Hi everyone, welcome to Group 10. My name is Lee.
My name is Tao.
Today we are here to present to you about our favorite book. Its name is The House on Mango Street. The author is Sandra Sinestros. The book was written in 1983. And the reason why we choose to read this book is because of its popularity and success. This book was on New York Times bestseller and is the recipient of several major literary awards, including the American Book Award from the Before Columbus Foundation. The House on Mango Street is considered to be a modern classic of Chicano literature and has been the subject of numerous academic publications in several areas, such as Chicano studies and feminist theory. Since the book was the first published in 1983, it has sold more than 6 million copies, has been translated into 12 languages, and is required reading in middle schools, high schools, and universities across the United States. Now, I will start with some general information about the author Sandra Sinestros and the house on Mango Street background. First, it's about the author. Sandra Sinestros is a Mexican-American writer. She is best known for her first novel, The House on Mango Street, in 1983, and her subsequent short story collection, Woman Hollering Creek and Other Story. She is the recipient of numerous awards, including a National Endowment for the Art Fellowship, was awarded one of 25 Newport Foundation Art of Change Fellowship in 2017, and is regarded as a key figure in Chicana literature. Next is about her life. Cineros currently resides in a city in central Mexico, but for years she lived and wrote in San Antonio. In 1990, when Pilo Aranda asked Cineros in an interview for the America's Review why she has never married or started a family, Cineros replied, I've never seen a marriage that is as happy as my living alone. My writing is my tried, and I don't want anything to come between us. She has elaborated elsewhere that she enjoys living alone because it gives her time to think and write. Next is about background. Sinners has frequently stated that she drew inspiration from her personal experiences when writing The House on Mango Street, like her protagonist, Esperanza. Cineros is a Mexican American. She was born and raised in a Hispanic neighborhood in Chicago. She was the only daughter in a family of 7 children. Cineros has previously stated that, as the only girl in a family of boys, she was often felt marginalized and isolated. Similar to Esperanza, Cisneros' family moved frequently between Chicago and Mexico City. And next is the past of Tao.
So this time, I will tell you a brief summary of the book. The House on Mango Street covers a year in the life of Esperanza Cordero. Esperanza is a little girl who moves with her family into a house on Mango Street. It's a small, crumbling red house in a poor urban neighborhood. Not at all what Esperanza had been hoping for when her parents promised to move into a new house. Esperanza is ashamed of her family's poverty. She lies and tries to hide the fact that she's poor by saying she lives in a different house. Then it seems like a lot of things happen at the house on Mango Street. She decides to leave Mango Street. She dreams of having a house all her own where she can write. And the three sisters convince Esperanza that when she leaves, she must come back for those who cannot live as easily and work to make Mango Street a better place. So move on to the next part is what we find interesting about the book. The first great thing about The House on Mango Street is fascinating content. This story is primarily about adolescence and is expressed through details such as when Esperanza, Nanny, her youngest sister, Lucy and Rachel, her neighbor sisters, are given high heel shoes. They experiment with walking like a woman. And all these things are written from the perspective of Samira Cineros. Another interesting about the book is that how the author built the structure of the book. The House on Mango Street draws heavily upon childhood memories and an unadorned, track-like expression to demonstrate life in the Chicano community. The themes of the book are explored in a sequence of interconnected finishes that together form a modified autobiographical structure. And we want to say that this book is something related to our life, especially the main character, Esperanza Cordero. Esperanza Cordero is one of the most likable characters I have ever met. She's smart, funny, lonely, and charmingly awkward. She's just like us. Maybe we didn't grow up in Chicago, but we all had problems like her. Feel ashamed of a part of your identity, whether it's their family money, the home they live in, or just different from the other kids at school. So after reading the book, I've learned a lot through Esperanza stories. I clearly perceived racial prejudice when Esperanza discussed how other ethnic cities and topics about feminism or Marxism, these themes are interwoven throughout The House on Mango Street. And all these problems always occur in our lives, and the story gives me an objective view of them. The book made us have insight into other cultures. Esperanza is a Mexican American, so we can truly feel the two cultures. So these are some of the things we want to share with you about the book we read during the COVID-19 break. Hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you for listening our presentation.